mass spectrometry. What is mass spectrometry? It is a process that's used to determine the molecular weight and formula of a compound. The process measures the mass-to-charge ratio of a charged particle. It was invented by J.J. Thomson in 1912. And why is this such an important invention? Chemists before 1912 would have to identify the structure of an organic compound by measuring the physical properties, melting points, boiling points, solubility, and density, and then convert an unknown compound into another compound whose physical and chemical properties were similar. The process invented by J.J. Thomson, known as mass spectrometry, sped this process up a great deal.
How it works, who really knows?
Perfect.
Just playing. As we turn to this beautiful picture, let's kind of run through the steps on how it actually works. First, we need to have a sample of interest, what we want to find out what's in there. The second is we have to heat the sample up to vaporize it. Third, the electron beam is then shot at the sample to excite it. Fourth, the particles accelerate into the magnetic field. And this is a changing magnetic field. And fifth, the magnetic field separates the particles based on mass and charge ratio. And sixth, it is hit by the detector to detect what ions and molecules were in there. Okay. Did you guys understand anything I just said? If not, JR is the man.
There are more than just regular techniques of mass spectrometry used in organic chemistry. For molecules with very similar masses, you would use a high-resolution mass spectrometer and get an even more exact weight to distinguish between your molecules. There are even mass spectrometry techniques that can be used for high molecular weight biomolecules that would not usually be able to be vaporized. Mass spectrometry has many uses besides these in organic chemistry. It can determine the composition of isotopes within a sample, perform trace gas analysis of liquids and gases, map the location of individual atoms, measure the presence and type of drugs in blood and urine, determine the characterization and sequencing of proteins and polysaccharides, and provide a quantitative data analysis of drugs for evaluation and approval in the pharmaceutical industry. Mass spectrometers are even used in space missions to identify the composition of plasma or to analyze atmospheric samples of other planets like Jupiter.
Perfect.